What is up, travelers? Hello from Malaysia Airlines A380 first class. I'm all alone here, so I can't wait to tell you what the experience and the seat is like very soon. But first, I just want to talk about this video's sponsor. And as you guys know, I'm so grateful to my sponsors because they help me continue doing what I do by providing the most honest and trustworthy reviews. Today's video is sponsored by a company that I really like. They have a very similar mission to me, which is I always want to help you guys get the most luxury, the most comfort, and the most quality for the best possible price and get a good deal. And that's what today's sponsor, Vincero, is all about doing as well. They produce these super high quality watches that look very luxurious. As you can see, I've already received so many compliments on this watch, but little do they know that this watch costs 10 times less than most luxury watches, just because Vincero produces the watches themselves and then cuts out the middleman. And clearly more people are happy with their product than me because they just received their 12,000 5-star reviews. So I'm so proud and happy to be sharing these guys with you. It's an awesome time to check a watch out for yourself or your friends because Christmas is approaching. And we're all in luck because for the coming week until the 27th, they're doing an early Black Friday sale where you can save up to 25%. So click the link at the top of the description if you want to save money on some luxury watches, guys. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Hello from Seoul, Incheon, where it is time to fly Malaysia Airlines. It's my first time ever flying them, and I managed to get a fantastic redemption for their first class product on the 6-hour flight from Seoul to Kuala Lumpur. So stay tuned for an awesome review of what their product is like and also how you can fly it for basically nothing. I'm going to be going through the whole process of booking it, so stay tuned for that at the end of the video. Oh gosh. Duty-free mania over here. Oh, hello, beauty. What a stunning aircraft. Stunning livery, I think. Although I do prefer their new A350 livery even more. But here's my huge birdie over to Kuala Lumpur and my favorite drink place, so it's perfect. Welcome aboard Malaysia Airlines' A380 first class, guys. As you can see, the seat is humongous. They just have 4 seats here where they would usually have 10 seats in a row in economy, so there is tons of personal space. As you can see, the coolest part is also that I am all alone, so I plan on sitting in every single seat today. I was supposed to sit in 2A, but now I'm sitting here in 1A. And I'm going to give you a more specific tour of the seat, but yeah, you can see obviously it's better to sit in the middle if you're flying together with someone. There are no doors, but there is still a decent amount of privacy. Alrighty, we are starting the flight with Malaysia Airlines' signature drink. I guess we'll see it in the menu as well. And a hot towel. And we also have some snacks, some biscuits, some nuts. check out the menu on board. So the canopy is served, and it's so fun because, so it's only me in first class, and there's one flight attendant dedicated to take care of me, which is so amazing. And given that I'm the only one here, it really feels like I'm a guest in her house. Like, it's so fun because she's just engaging in small talk. She told me she's a pescatarian, so just such a nice conversation, and it makes it so much more fun to be here. So I really, really love that kind of vibe. And yeah, this is my Oriental vegetarian canopy. And this is very interesting because this is a just much nicer presented version of what I actually ate the other day on Korean Air on the 1.5-hour business class flight to Tokyo from Gimpo. But this does look really tasty. It was really tasty last time. The presentation is very nice now, so I'm not at all sad to be eating this. Let's dig in. And the soup course, after the appetizer, we have some nice tomato soup. And it's time for the main course, which is also the same as what I was served on Korean Air, but it tasted really good there too. So again, the presentation is much nicer. Dessert, unfortunately there was Haagen-Dazs ice cream, but of course Haagen-Dazs has dairy in it, so I got my hopes up for a second. I was like, oh my god, soy ice cream? But nope, this is still a nice dish to enjoy as I'm watching 500 Days of Summer for the first time. Starting here, we have our own closet. We have a blanket waiting at the seat, quite a thick blanket, and a stool down here. So if you're traveling with a companion, they can actually sit here and eat with you. Over here, our tray table comes up. Then we have some in-flight magazines. Over here, our seat controls, and we have so many of them. We also have a massage function. We have very much customization, which I love. Also, the remote for the entertainment system, because it would be a little far to try to reach over there just to change something. And down here we have some very conveniently located storage where we have the headphones. By the way, this is what the headphones look like. They're super high quality. Then over here on this side, we obviously have a bit more space to put stuff as well. A reading light back there for when we go into bed mode, and an individual air nozzle. Okay, let's check out Malaysia Airlines' entertainment system. Wow, okay, the selection is really impressive. They have 122 movies. I just had a little photo shoot with myself and ended up taking this photo with my annoying fellow passengers. What do you think? You can see the full resolution photo on Instagram. I'll leave a link down below. So beautiful. It's a shame you only get 2 windows as a first class passenger, but this is not a bad office. Of course, you can sit anywhere you want. Just pre-select your seat for free beforehand. But oh my gosh, okay. So I figured now is a good time to tell you guys how you can do this too, because it's very affordable. We don't know quite how long Malaysia Airlines will be keeping its A380s around, especially on these inter-Asian routes. So if you want to take advantage of this, the time is now. So I did explain this live on the plane, but I think it's just much easier if I tell you like this. If you want to be a pro and redeem miles yourself, know how to find the best values, click the link at the top of the description because I made a whole tutorial on how to do this. So for Malaysia Airlines, you can redeem an amazing 50,000 miles between Seoul and Kuala Lumpur for 6 hours in first class, which is so awesome. And as you can see, they often have all 8 seats available for redemption. So you can redeem it for your wedding, your bachelor party, spring break, whatever you want. Just keep in mind the poor flight attendants who would have to deal with that. You can also redeem 40,000 American Airlines miles if you're bathing in those. This is valid from Tokyo and from Seoul, while the British Airways deal only works from Seoul, so it could be a good value in that way, but I think you have to call American Airlines to book it. In either case, this is a very attainable product. Hello guys, it's been a little while. I've been working away on my computer. We are about 2 hours from Kuala Lumpur and I decided to have a snack. Now unfortunately, no special snack has been loaded for me, so I'm just eating a picked apart version of the regular snack. So this is supposed to be like a sandwich panini thing with pesto and these vegetables. So I'm just having the vegetables right now and a glass of orange juice. And hello to the bed in Malaysia Airlines A380 first class. It looks super cozy. Now of course this isn't such a long flight, so the bedding isn't the most elaborate I've ever seen, but there are 2 huge pillows, huge plush pillows, and we have all this space to the side, so you can see it's a super private bed. It's also, obviously there's plenty of room down here to move around your feet. And let me get in to see how it feels. I love this cover, by the way. Ooh my gosh. Okay, it's been quite a while since I flew first class, and now I'm reminded, wow, this is what a really amazing bed feels like. This is so comfortable, so spacious, so private.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at KL International Airport. It is safe to decline that you remain seated until the aircraft comes to complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Do be careful whenever you put the head compartment. Kindly ensure you do not leave any of your personal items behind.
Alright, that was Malaysia Airlines' A380 first class for you guys. I have some thoughts to say. First, I want to say that I asked the purser after landing about amenity kits because I was really surprised they didn't have amenity kits. They did have some stuff in the bathroom, but nothing else. Thank you. Yeah, so what they told me is that they only give kits on flights that are over 7 hours, which I was quite surprised by because some airlines like Qatar will give it on flights that are already like 3 hours. And especially, it's one thing in business class, I get it, but in first class, I feel like they should give something just as a gift or a thank you, you know, to the passengers who have spent. But other than that, I have to say, I'm actually really pleased with the experience. Obviously, it's a fantastic seat, even though it's 6 years old now, which by aviation standards, actually things modernize so quickly, so it is semi-old, but the seat still holds up really nicely, especially in bed mode. The entertainment system was great, the food was great, the service was so charming, all the flight attendants taking care of me were really nice, especially the dedicated ones, so it was a really nice service-wise as well. A few drawbacks would be, I guess, that Malaysia Airlines does not have Wi-Fi on the A380. They only have it on their A350s, as far as I'm aware. What else? The amenity kit, as I said. yeah, I don't know. I still am quite pleased with my experience. It didn't scream luxury, but it was actually better than I was expecting, and I'm so excited that it's so easy to redeem for this product if you guys want to do it too. So, as I mentioned in the video, it's very easy to do it if you get British Airways points. I'll leave the links below. But in any case, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the like button because it really helps me out. And of course, I appreciate to see that you guys like the video. So if we can reach 4,000 likes on this video, which is insanely ambitious, I really, really would be so happy if we could do that. Also, comment below, leave some nice words, please. Always love interacting with you in the comments. And until I see you all next time, fly safe. By the way, wow, check out this terminal in Kuala Lumpur. Why do people only talk about Singapore when there's also greenery here? And it's so impressive. But hold on, did I manage to lose the exit? Oh, over here.